Hello and welcome back to my channel, where I've actually been posting a ton of crap this week of all different varieties, everything but music. Haven't had time to learn anything new. But yeah, so I got a nice surprise today. I'd gotten an email earlier in the week that my BoxyCharm was coming in tomorrow, and then I happened to just check the email. I've already gotten the mail for the day. I happened to check the email to see if it was still on track for tomorrow, and it said it was delivered. I didn't even look when I got the mail. I was sitting there on the chair. So new BoxyCharm. This is the January box. I have no idea what's in here. They ran this thing. They started it last month where you could select one of your items from your box. I'm thinking that that was a flop because they didn't give us that option for this month. And I could see why. They had one item that was priced and valued at like $79 and the other was $49. So obviously people are most likely, unless they love that particular brand, was going to choose the more expensive items, so I'm sure they weren't able to fulfill a lot of the orders. So I haven't looked at any like previews, any spoilers. There was no selection, so I have no idea what's in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So we have Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face. Why does there always have to be something I can't pronounce? Like it's Gommage. Gommage? It's made in Italy. I can read that part. So there's that. So some kind of face scrub. 24/7 retinol eye cream. Oh, that's exciting. And it's Dr. Brandt. I do like Dr. Brandt products. And I'm getting old and I'm getting bags and lines under my eyes. And I do use a retinol for my acne. I use Differin, which, clearly it's working perfectly. But no, it has helped a whole lot. I have some hormonal and cystic things that have been going on for months, and that's made a big difference. So I am a fan of retinol, so if I can have one for my eyes and a brand I know and like, cool, cool. Let's see. Mana Lip Whip Hope. I can't tell if this is like a lipstick, some kind of lip product, in like a berry color. 8-hour radiance renewal sleeping mask. See, that's not showing. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. And Too Faced Diamond Light Diamond Fire highlighter. Okay, well that looks cool. So this is actually a very skincare product heavy box. So there's not going to be a whole lot I can do as far as a makeup look, which that's fine. I can't use the overnight mask, obviously, because I'm not getting ready to go to bed. Oh, how fancy this little Too Faced package is. And then that's the highlighter there. Okay, that's pretty. I'm excited to try that. It's a very like gold tinted highlight. So we'll incorporate that today. Yeah, makeup wise, I'm not gonna be able to do much. So I'll wash my face with this, apply the retinol cream. Can't use this until tonight, but I'll go ahead and use my new Tarte palette to do another look, and I'll keep the highlighter and the lip color in mind. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy face thing. Because it's an exfoliator, it says to only use it 2 to 3 times a week. So just to use it, massage it in your face and neck for a couple minutes and then rinse it off. So I'm going to do that. The suggested retail is $28. Doesn't smell like much. I typically, because I am on a retinol, don't use a lot of products with exfoliators. Just from what I researched, it said, the retinol's exfoliating kind of from inside and not to use a lot of external stuff. But, I mean, hey, came in the BoxyCharm. What am I supposed to do? I'll give it a go. So I'm going to go ahead and keep massaging this in for a few minutes and then go rinse it off in the shower, and I'll be back. So I've got to say, this actually, oh man, my skin feels so good. It was really fine particles for the exfoliation, and it feels really good. So as long as I don't have any irritation or interaction with my differin, I'll probably be using this the 2 to 3 times a week as it recommends. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Dr. Brandt retinol. It says to apply it AM and PM, and this retails for $55. Yeah, a lot of this I'm not going to be able, I feel like the skincare products, you can give your initial impressions, but you can't really tell how anything's working until continued use. And honestly, at this point, because of these boxes, I'm using so much different stuff. I don't know what's doing what. I'm mixing in like my $200 lip line corrector, my Elemis collagen. I'm still using an antioxidant dew from 2 months ago. Yeah, so I haven't had any negative reactions to anything, and if I'm not looking any older, I will take it. But I am definitely excited for an eye cream because I just have noticed some aging in that area and would like to be proactive about it. And a bitch can't afford Botox. I want Botox right here. I'm getting those like lines. Probably because I'm very expressive and I make stupid videos and I'm always like going like that. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something with those. So yeah, I mean, this just seems like it's absorbing in just fine, and it doesn't burn or anything. It doesn't smell weird. Other than that, no other real impressions to give just yet. So just before I put my makeup on, I do want to see. So the instructions for this say it's an 8-hour radiant sleeping mask. You just put it on at night. You put it on dry skin. It says to put a thin layer on, let it absorb in the skin. You don't wash it off. This retails for $107. So it's just supposed to help tighten the skin and lessen the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, which, hey, I will try it. So I just want to rub a teeny tiny bit into my skin before I do the rest of my makeup just to kind of see how it feels. And then other than that, I'll try it tonight when I wash my face and go to bed. Doesn't smell weird. It smells good, actually. It's like a real light, naturey scent, which I say about a lot of the stuff that they send. Yeah, it's not tacky. Doesn't feel like it's going to be irritating or heavy on the skin. It just feels like a lotion, so I feel like that won't be a problem at all to use. So I will start trying that at night and see how it goes. Please try to ignore my incredibly watery eye. I definitely got lash glue in there on my contact, and I'm trying really hard not to let my eyes water all over my finished face, but I have to leave for work in 10 minutes, so I don't got time to play either. So I gotta say, I'm really trying to love this Tarte Winter Wonder Glam palette, and I just don't. But I mean, it's alright. I'm just still not super wild. I'm gonna go ahead and try this Too Faced. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. I'm gonna try this Too Faced highlighter. If nothing else, I think it's a super cute package. I think it's gonna look really cute sitting on my vanity. It's very vintage looking, so I do love that about it. But let's see how the product itself actually works. Hold on, I gotta do something about this eyeball. Alright, I'm slightly less on fire. Okay, so I am going to apply this anywhere I would normally apply highlight. It's more of a pinky gold. I typically use more of like a white silvery tint, but here we go. I'm so sorry about the sniffling and stuff. Ugh, that has to be obnoxious. Oh, this is super pretty. It's a different pigment and definitely a different tone than what I would normally use. But it's really pretty. It picks up a lot of pink in the light. I'm definitely liking the highlighter. Oh, right. Yeah, that definitely picks up a ton of light. It's really like that. Different than what I would normally wear. Definitely a fan. I'm gonna go take care of my face again real quick, and I'll be right back with the lipstick, and then I gotta go. Okay, I think I'm finally better. Messed up my makeup, but yeah. So I've already lined my lips, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this Manna lipstick. The Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter retails for $36. This lipstick retails for $21. I did the math. Altogether, the box was valued at $247 if you go by suggested retail price. Okay, so there's the completed look. This is a matte lip color, so seems like it's already drying and setting down. Not sticky, which I'm always a fan of. I'm gonna wear it to work, so we'll see if it's like drying or irritating or any of those sorts of things. But other than that, yeah, I like this box. Like I said, it's very skincare heavy. I did like the face wash or the exfoliator or whatever the hell it is. This guy. I did like how that made my skin feel immediately, so was a fan of that. Excited to see how the overnight mask and the retinol eye cream do. And I really do like this highlight. It's not a color that I would ever gravitate towards if I was picking it out for myself in the store, but I do like it. And again, I love the little vintage style packaging. And the lipstick, oh, yeah, it's sticky there. Definitely a color that I think I can pull off and something that I would wear. The whole thing with matte lipsticks is always just seeing if it's like totally irritatingly drying while you wear it throughout the day. So we'll see. I'll check in with an update later, and then that'll be everything. All right, as always, I do like to do an update after I wear new products for the entire day. So I never did reapply my lipstick, and I put this on around 4 o'clock today. It is now 1:15 in the morning. I worked a full shift, and I went and grabbed food with a coworker after work and never reapplied. So you can see where it's like, obviously needs reapplied in the center, but yeah, I can totally live with that, and it held up great. It's not overly drying. It never transferred anywhere. It didn't smear. I'm pretty impressed with the lipstick. I do like it a lot. My highlight is still holding up a little bit. So yeah, I was cool with how that wore. Liked how it looked. I did yawn my one wing off on the way home and accidentally wiped that off. I'm not doing anything weird down here. I know I'm always like looking awkward, but it's just I can't sit here without the cat insisting on getting attention and lovin's because I've been gone all day. He just doesn't understand. Somebody in this household has to have a job, and Lord knows it's not going to be him or his fat ass sister. So they got to deal with me not being around. But yeah, no, both of the makeup products held up really well. I do like how this Tarte palette, not that it's a BoxyCharm thing, I do like how the Tarte palette wears. It's just I don't know, something with like when I'm working with it, I'm not impressed with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face. I'll reapply the retinol eye cream, and I'm gonna try that the sleeping mask for fine lines and wrinkles tonight. But once again, I was happy with my Boxy. I feel like it was worth it. I feel like they're all products that I'll use. I really haven't had too many duds yet, so I don't know. I'm with it. I'm gonna keep doing it. But other than that, I'm gonna go wash my face and put my mask on and go to bed.